Hot Beat. The holiday season is always tiring for everyone. The road back home, the fathers who drive, it's all tiring. The mothers who prepare for all the food at home are very wore out. The kids who have hear the nitpicking from elders are tired as well. Even the little ones who cried are tired from crying. All those who couldn't head back home because of work, they are tired from working. Even though there are so many reasons to be tired, the reason why people head back home for the holidays is because meeting family for even a split second brings comfort to their hearts. Just as much tiredness happens, spend as much time as you can and get happiness and countless memories. Spend the last few hours you have during the holiday season with me. That's me, Kevin, and this is Kevin's Upbeat. You've just heard I Swear by Sister. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hot Beat for Sunday, September 7th. I'm Kevin from Zea. It's the holiday season for Korean Chuseok, Korean Thanksgiving Day. In our opening, we mentioned that people on holiday season are all tired. It's getting tiring spending time at home. For everyone who is tired, Hot Beat will be your energizer. Stay with us for the healing season. Session. Let me tell you how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. On weekends, you can also listen in from Radio Korea in Los Angeles and Hawaii. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. For Sunday's Hotbeat, we have Listener's Choice, where we play all the requests we couldn't play over the past week. And in our second hour, we have Scene Stealers, so tune in to find out. Let's kick off today's Hotbeat with two songs. 자전거, Bicycle by 정인 and Gary, and 너를 사랑해, I Love You by T. 윤미래. They say that life begins with B, birth, and ends with D, death. Making everything in between, C, choice. But here on Hot Beats, your choices aren't between B and D, but K for Kevin and L for listeners. Welcome to Listener's Choice, where you get to call the shots. On this segment, I give you the driver's seat. We're on with Listener's Choice. Over the past week, we've been getting so many comments and requests from you, but unfortunately, we weren't able to share them all because of our limited time on the air. But we never forget your requests, and we save them all for Listener's Choice. Now, we have a lot of messages today. We will start off Mokni Alpha from Tunisia. I just felt like I need to say this to you, Oppa. You are my inspiration. Your voice is my shelter when I'm sad and lonely. I always think about you and dream about meeting you. You are more than a big brother to me. Seeing you sad really hurts me, and your happiness makes me happy, even if I was having a hard time. I want you to know that you helped me a lot through your voice when I had problems and when I was sad. I'm very thankful to you, Oppa. 사랑해. Your fan, Alpha. Thank you. Alpha. Mokni. Alpha. Is it Alpha? Oppa? It sounds like Oppa. But anyways. Motra from Tunisia. Hi, Kevin Oppa. It's been a while. I didn't write a finally, I'm preparing for my first year in university, Oppa. Wish me the best. Oppa 화이팅! Song request, please. JJCC, JJCC. One way, 빙빙빙. 내 메시지를 읽어주세요. I read it. Kim Minju from Korea. Hi, Kevin Oppa. It's me, Minju. I have a question. On Zea's day, you said something very surprising. Is it true that You get ready from head to toe around 2 a.m. and head out. Your loving members are always looking out for you, so head home quickly. I have a song request that fits you. Ulala session, 아름다운 밤. Beautiful night. I haven't made a song request in a while. Please play it for me. Rosa from USA. Buenos dias. Good morning. Hi, Kevin. Good morning. I'm Rosa from Espada from Peru, but I live in San Francisco, California. Nice place. Well, I just wanted to say hello, hola to you, and I hope they'll come to USA and Peru to have a concert. Question. I want to send you a gift from Peru, so where am I supposed to send it? Take care. Te quiero. Adios. Bye. Okay, the address you will... if you go to the website, you will find the address to Arirang Radio. You will see the address down beneath the the website. So yeah, it's very easy to find. You will go to www.arirangradio.co.kr. You will see the address underneath there. All right, we'll be back after two songs. Purple Line, it's a Korean version by 동방신기 TVXQ, requested by Emmy from Japan, and Bing Bing Bing, One Way by JJCC by Bochera, requested by Bochera from Tunisia. Purple Line by 동방신기 TVXQ, requested by Emmy from Japan, and Bing Bing Bing, One Way by JJCC, requested by Bochera from Tunisia. Okay, let's continue with your messages. Asia from Bulgaria. Hello, Kevin Oppa. How are you these days? I'm very good. Haven't been able to tune in the past few days because of my biology lessons. Oh! But today I'm here, so nice to hearing your cute voice, Oppa. Today I've watched live by the J Park's Evolution Showcase. Unfortunately, from Bulgaria. I wish I was there because of the awesome new J Park album. I want to request J Park's So Good. Thank you, Oppa, from Asia. Emmy from Japan. Hi, Kevin. It's Emmy. Thank you so much for letting me listen to such an amazing show every day. Your voice is so charming. I love it. My song request is TVXQ's Purple Line. Bye, Kevin. I love you. Love Line by Philippines. From Philippines, I just wonder what Kevin Kim's live song is. Mine to play K-Will's 오늘부터 1일. Day 1. Thanks, bunch. My live song. I never thought about that before. Well, if I do, I'll let you know. Love Line. Mamiko from Japan. Hello, Kevin. Have a summer night like a Kim Krim, right? Kim Krim? Yeah. Summer night. Just like the title, it's a song I want to listen to on a summer nights. If I don't listen to it now, it seems like the summer nights are going away. No! I want to listen to the song while taking a drive, late at night, feeling the summer breeze. Doesn't it sound even better when thinking about the drive with someone you like? From Mamiko. Alrighty-o! Now we will listen to So Good by Park Jae-bum, J Park, featured by Common Ground, requested by Asia from Bulgaria, and Back to the Future by Airplane, requested by Zainab Hederi from Tunisia. So Good by Park Jae-bum, J Park, featured by Common Ground, requested by Asia from Bulgaria, and Back to the Future by Airplane, requested by Zainab Hederi from Tunisia. Okay, let's continue with your messages. Takako from Japan. Hello, Kevin Oppa. I'm going to start a new job on September 15th. I've worked at a theme park in Japan for the last 6 years. Wow, 6 years. I quit because of the condition I was in. After I enjoyed the ZEA fan meeting on 13th, I'm going to go back and work hard. My song request is Everything by Shin-hye-sung. Chiharun from Japan. Hello, Kevin Oppa. These days it's getting cooler in the morning and evening. How is the weather there? It is the same. By the way, in Japan, we say autumn in perfect season to have a good appetite in sports, reading, arts. Now, for me, it's a season for my sports. Do you remember that you read my hobby on Hello Stranger? My hobby is watching track and field. I remember you. Marathon and Ekiden? Is that right? Ekiden? Long distance relay race. A season has come again. I will go anywhere because I'm really looking forward to that. What comes to your mind when you hear autumn? I love you, oppa. Autumn, basically the leaves falling. You feel like you get sentimental, you read books. those kind of stuff, basically. Yeah. Lee Do-kyung from Korea. Nasty promotions have already started. Oppa, your stage performance is amazing. I could already tell from the group name. The stage was definitely sexy. When I was younger, I would always get jealous seeing sexy concept stages, but maybe it's because I'm older. I don't get jealous anymore. I'm happy. I enjoy it. I hope your hidden talents can be shown through this project group and album. As a fan, I don't want to see your talents being shared by everyone. I want to see it all by myself, but I don't want people to know you don't exist. So work hard on your promotions. I'll be sure to jump around and support you. My song request is last song from Zea's Day, Special Day. Alright, let me play 2 of your request songs. 오늘부터 1일, Day 1 by K-Will, requested by Loveline from Philippines, and 여름밤에, Summer Night by Kim Krim, requested by Mamiko from Japan. 오늘부터 1일, K-Will, requested by Loveline from Philippines, and 여름밤에, Summer Night by Kim Krim, requested by Mamiko from Japan. Let's hear more from you. Kim Menu from Taiwan. It already come to the end of the summer vacation. I'm going to face the start of nightmare, the preparation of entrance exam. Oh, my dream is to major in Korean in the college, then study in Korea. Even I don't have confidence to do so, but I will do my best. The big exam is approaching. I may not have enough time to listen to Heartbeat every night, but please don't forget that there is a always fan in Taiwan named Kim Min-yu supporting you. I will tune in whenever I have time. Please cheer for me. Love you, Kevin, by Kevin's big fan, Kim Min-yu. Reina from Japan. Hi, Kevin. How have you been? How was your culture shock? Of course, I have even in Japan. And when I was go to the trip out of the country, I had a lot of culture shock. What was your most memorable culture shock? I want to know. My song request is I Like You by GOT7. My culture shock, let's see. Well, well, if I have something that comes to mind, I'll let you know before today's Heartbeat. Alright? Reina? Okay. Nuriel Arbain from Malaysia. Hello, Arirang and Heartbeat's handsome DJ Kevin. I would like to request something. Can you please say my friend's name? Her name is Ain Shuhalia. Is that right? Halia? Shualia? She is your major fan. You are her super duper favorite member in Zea. It would be great if you can do it as a present for her. Thank you. Arbain from Malaysia. Hello there, Ain. Yes, Ain. Is that Ain or Ain? Nice to meet you there. Thanks for joining to Heartbeat, and please, thank you for your love and support. Hello. Let me play 2 of your request songs. Special Day by Zea, requested by Lee Do-kyung from Korea, and 난 네가 좋아, I Like You by GOT7, requested by Reina from Japan. Okay, you've just heard Special Day by Zea, requested by Lee Do-kyung from Korea, and 난 네가 좋아, I Like You by GOT7, requested by Reina from Japan. Now we will read some more messages. Here is Zainab Hederi from Tunisia. Hi, Kevin. All listeners, how are you? I can't believe it's already September and I'll come back to school soon. Time goes very, very fast. So I want to request Airplane's Time Goes Back. I want to go back to the big S's with S. Andina from Indonesia. Kevin Oppa, can I request Step by Step from Zea? Thank you so much for Zea members. Always fighting. Also fellow Zea's 사랑해요. From Andina from Indonesia. Thank you guys once more. Please keep coming back next week again with more of your messages. And we will share that message on our Heartbeat here. So please leave your message on our message board. And by the way, with a culture shock, I have something like foods that comes to mind right now. Fermented foods, especially in like Japan. I know it's a really famous food and it's really traditional food in Japan. Natto. And basically it's a fermented beans. So they eat it in Japan, they eat it with rice. They top it up with natto on top of rice, and they eat it together with rice. And I because of the smell, I guess. Well, with the taste, it's kind of salty and what should I say? It's not that bad with the taste, but because of the smell, I think it's kind of hard to eat it raw. It's a raw thing, but I don't know. Because last time with the culture, with the Dish and Wish, we talked a lot about strange food and weird food around the world, and I know there's a lot of fermented food, traditional, of course, from their own countries, but it's really hard to share them. I mean, eat them because when it's so stinky, you know what I mean. Well, that was my culture shock. That can be a food shock for me. All right, we'll be back after some music on part 2. Here is 어려운 여자, Difficult Woman by 장범준. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat. Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was Touch by Miss A. Now, let me tell you again how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once. You can download Arirang Radio new widget, mini Arirang Radio unit, Maru. In pure Korean terms, Maru refers to the sky. It also points to the living room, where family gather up over meals and conversations. Guests are greeted home and neighbors commune over celebrations. Arirang Radio's Maru is also kind of the place where you visit anytime you want and take a rest and have fun. Just download Maru on your computer from our website. It's www.arirangradio.co.kr and enjoy Arirang Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our happy message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can download you can write your messages in any languages. Now, more music for you. 네가 필요해, I Need You by Bestie, and 너 왜 이래? What's Wrong With Me by Tap Dog. On the screen, we can see things we couldn't even dreamed of in real life. On Scene Stealer, we talk about the things that delight our eyes and ears. This is a segment for all of us who live vicariously through movies and dramas. Find out everything about your favorite dramas and movies through Scene Stealer. Now, we prepared a special selection of movies for this week since it's Chuseok. Director Choi Dong-hun is known for the famous movies 범죄의 재구성, The Big Swindle, 타짜, 전우치. Now, those were the films that he made. He's back at it again with famous stars Kim Yun-seok, Kim Hye-soo, Lee Jung-jae, Chun Ji-hyun, and Kim Soo-hyun. For the movie that around 10 million people have watched, the action theft movie 도둑들, The Thieves. Now, is our recommended movie. The movie is about a group of pro-thieves from Korea and Japan who have gathered a still in rare diamond called the Sun's Tears that is hidden in the casino in Macau. This gem-packed blockbuster film has heavy action and thrill along with characters full of personalities. The movie has been loved by the entire nation and is often on TV during the holidays as a special screening. Now, today, instead of the TV, we'll be introducing this film in Scene Stealer on Hot Beat. Stay with us. We'll be back after some music. Drona by 방준석 and 돌아오지 않아. Don't Come Back by 이승열. Okay, you've just heard Ladrona by 방준석 and 돌아오지 않아. Don't Come Back by 이승열. On Scene Stealer, today's movie 도둑들, The Thieves, came out in 2012. Now, with its release, it was praised for its witty energy and dynamics. With the hot popular reactions to this film, the first release day around 43,000 people watched it. Now, back then it was the second the record-setting date for movie opening. Now, following along the records, we're setting a record 10 million people. That was 10 million people who watched it. It ranks second amongst Korean movies. Now, it is often referred to as Korea's Ocean's 11. I love Ocean's 11, the series. Oh, so great. The movie is full of impressive actions from the 10 thieves who each have their own charms and fun. Especially the wild girls, Yenicol Jeonjiyeon, who tight ropes the thief, Popbae, who seems to be missing something from being perfect. Lee Jung-jae's surprising twist acting. It's been a long time seeing them on a big screen, so it rose up a lot of interest. Not only them, but also romance scene with Kim Soo-yeon and Chun Ji-yeon, Kim Yoon-suk and Kim Hae-soo, and Londawa, Kim Hae-suk. Those add to the movie to make it extra interesting and enjoyable. And of course, Kim Soo-yeon and Chun Ji-yeon, they were on a drama, My Lover from Star. Star. So, yeah, you guys know that couple, right? They're very, attractive couple. Now we'll be back after some music. 그대한 사람, Only You by Kim Soo-yeon, and Love Is by Kim Hae-soo. You've just heard 그대한 사람, Only You by Kim Soo-yeon, and Love Is by Kim Hae-soo. On Sin Stiller, where we take an in-depth look into movies and dramas. Today we have a special movie for Chuseok called The Thieves, 도둑들. The most charming aspects of this movie was said to be the main characters. The most charming was definitely Chun Ji-hyun. But in the movie, the first scenario doesn't even star Chun Ji-hyun's character, Yenicol. Director Choi Dong-un just happened to see Chun Ji-hyun's when he was walking around and made a role just for her. The Yenicol character was specifically made for Chun Ji-hyun after he saw her. Now, on the other hand, Kim Soo-yeon's role seemed to have been deprived of screen time. Director Choi at first refused Kim Soo-yeon's casting because of the small amount of screen time he would have. But Kim Soo-yeon was perfectly fine with a small screen time and decided to give it a go. Even though he doesn't have a long period of screen time, his action and being was strong enough to leave an impact. Well, I wonder. If Kim Soo-yeon didn't have that role, maybe, what would happen after that movie? Well, without that movie. Okay, let's take another music break. My Turn by Kilmi and Shirt by Super Junior. You've just heard My Turn by Kilmi and Shirt by Super Junior. You're listening to Sin Stiller with the highlights of the special Chuseok movie selection of 도둑들, The Thieves. One of the most remembered scenes from the movie, The Thieves, is said to be Kim Soo-yeon's and Chun Ji-yeon's kiss scene. Now, Chun Ji-yeon's character is older than Kim Soo-yeon's character, and since it's the way in real life as well, the small but impactful kiss scene received a lot of attention. When Kim Soo-yeon was asked how he felt about the kiss scene, he said that because Chun Ji-yeon is so beautiful, it was easy to get focused on the scene, and that it was the best kiss scene ever. In the behind the scenes of the kiss scene, after the kiss, Chun Ji-yeon told Kim Soo-yeon to loosen up and not give too much strength on his lips. This was the same thing director Choi Dong-un heard when he was dating. He moved his personal experience into the movie itself. Chun Ji-yeon and Kim Soo-yeon were able to test their chemistry with a kiss scene, and a year later, like I said, the partner up for the famous drama 별에서 온 그대, You Who Came from the Star, which was also a mega hit. Chun Ji-yeon had nothing but good things to say about working with Kim Soo-yeon and mentioned that if it is casted The Thieves 2, she will also take part in the movie The Thieves 2. Can we expect another hit movie? Yes, we will. We'll be back after two songs, Sixth Sense by Brown Eyed Girls and Papillon by Ensoniq. You've just heard Sixth Sense by Brown Eyed Girls and Papillon by Ensoniq. Aside from making it big in Korea as ranking as a top 2 in the box offices, in countries like Canada, USA, Spain, and other overseas countries, the movie was a big hit and roused up to a lot of attention for being one of the Korea's hit movies. Hollywood actor Hugh Jackman picked The Thieves as the Korean movie he enjoyed the most. Now, what do you think is the charming takeaway point that even Hollywood actor Hugh Jackman loved? The movie had a short cameo of Kim Soo-yeon, the hot icon of Korean, and actress Chun Ji-yeon with every episode, giving the audience the big laugh. The acting of each star was a hit. The Thieves has mostly Koreanized acting scenes, which was the biggest selling point. This makes the end of our special Chuseok selection movie, The Thieves. Now, I'll be back next week with more movies and dramas, so please tune in to find out. We will listen to one song. Here is Uneng Bank by Pure Kim. You've just heard Uneng Bank by Pure Kim. Well, that's all for Heartbeat on Sunday, September 7th. We're coming back tomorrow with Hello Stranger, and Mission Impossible will continue tomorrow. And guys, like I said, if you guys have anything that you want to share with us, please leave the message on our message board. Every other languages are welcome. Don't need to fret about that. We're gonna translate to English and share them all to you. Alright, our last song would be Butterfly, Nabi by Dick Punks. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕!